going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and I'm back with the last ever Queen's Park Rangers career mode of FIFA 15, and this is an absolute cracker. We wrap up our BPL season, which we already know we've won here against Nottingham Forest on the last day. We're away from Loftus Road, so we're going to be lifting up the title at Nottingham Forest's ground, so that's going to be interesting. And also, we have the Champions League final against Real Madrid, and we have to see if we can beat the odds and become the champions of Europe for the first time in our history, and in my first time on managerial career in FIFA 15. So that's going to be interesting to see. We've absolutely dominated the league. We're 10 points clear on the last day of the season. I've never seen a dominant display of the Barclays Premier League in quite a while. So very well played there for Queen's Park Rangers. We've been one of the best sides to top this season, you know, and we've been dominant for 3 solid years now, and it's just really good to see. I love it. But we go into the first parts of this match here. It's 0-0 at the moment, and it's Chris Cohen on the ball here. Cohen does find Eggman. Eggman does find Asen Blanca, the informed striker in real life here, who finds Patterson, who just hits it just past the bar there. Unfortunately cannot find the back of net as the game remains at 0-0. They started really well here for us, but it would be Sturridge that gets ahead of the ball here. Through on goal, Daniel Sturridge, and that should be 1-0. The English striker off form, and it doesn't look like he's off form much, but it could be an off day for him here. As we get onto the ball again, Sturridge does link up really well with Marcus Lopez with the shot, and that could have been an absolute blinder of a goal, but the game still remains at 0-0. As the Egyptian Mohamed Salah gets down the flank here, cuts inside, does what he does best, dodges all the challenges with his pace here, gets a sight goal, and that is fabulous from Mohamed Salah to make it 1-0 in this game. And that is just brilliant to see. 10 minutes before half-time, the Egyptian strikes with a beauty of a strike. Look at this. This is just brilliant. Dodges everyone with his pace here, makes a space for himself, and powers that into the far corner. No chance for the goalkeeper. Forest are 1-0 down to the champions, as it looks like we want to continue our winning ways going in to the Champions League final. We want to be in the biggest... We want to have the biggest momentum we can possibly have going into the game. As we come to the attack again, it's Mohamed Salah, the goal scorer. What can he do here? He complete takes on the player there down the flank, finds Daniel Sturridge, but unfortunately it's straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Forest would get a corner though, and they pump it into the box to find Wilson with the header, and it's off the crossbar there. Forest were just inches away from getting the equaliser, but unfortunately that's how football goes. They just can't get it on this occasion. As Daniel Sturridge now gets his way into the box, dodges the challenge, gets the shot away, denied by the post. Leroy Fer is there, and Captain Fantastic seals the last game of the season with a goal, doubles our lead to make it 2-0, and celebrates in front of the travelling fans here to make it... Maybe that's game, set and match. I really cannot see Forest getting back in this one, if I'm being honest with you guys. But we've seen crazier things happen in the world of football. But Leroy Fer gets a goal on the last day of the season, and that's what we all love to see here. Look at that. No chance for the goalkeeper. Leroy Fer gets his 3rd goal in the Barclays Premier League this season. Not a consistent goal scorer in a season for him like he had last season, but again, he's been involved and been a key player for us, like I said, like he has been for the last 3 seasons. But here comes Rodriguez onto the ball, does fantastic here. It's Ricardo Rodriguez making the space for himself. His shot is safe, but the game does finish here, guys. We are officially going to be crowned the champions of the Barclays Premier League here. Forest, they can be, I think they got relegated, so obviously they're visibly very upset. But, you know, it doesn't change the fact that we have capped off a fantastic season here. It's just so good to see. I'm so happy. Chris Cohen, the Forest captain, not that happy, but it's just the way football works sometimes, you know. It can have a weird way of working for you guys. But we are the champions. Look at this. The fans absolutely ecstatic there, as you can see, as we do go up to celebrate the winning, winning ways for us now. So it's so good to see. I'm so happy. I'm over the moon. Look at that. Daniel Sturridge celebrating, touched the Barclays Premier League title, and here comes Leroy Fer to lift up the Barclays Premier League title for the 3rd time for QPR in 3 successive seasons. We are the champions, and Leroy Fer makes it 3. Look at that. Very well played there for the boys, and that is just incredible. We don't just want to stop there, guys. We've won the FA Cup, the Community Shield, and the Barclays Premier League this season. We've done the triple. We want the quintuple. The quadruple, not the quintuple. We want the quadruple. We want to cap it off with European success. We want to do something that we couldn't do last season. We don't want to fall at the final hurdle. We want to make this now. We want to do this now. This is our time, surely. As you can see, they're the terrible fireworks that FIFA are still put into the game. I don't know why they do that, but here we are, celebrating Daniel Sturridge. Look at that. Oh my word, he's been such a key player for us since coming. He's only been here at the club for 1.5 years, but it feels like he's been here since the start, because he's just been that much of a key player and he's settled in so much with the club. I just love to see that. As you can see, here's the game stats. It was quite an even game actually, to be honest with you. Nottingham Forest did put up a good fight last day of the season, as Leroy Fer did pick up man of the match. Very well played to him, and like I said, it was only fitting that Captain Fantastic would pick up the man of the match award, so very well played to him. As you can see here, we do get 13.6 million for winning the Barclays Premier League title, which is very good to see, and them funds will definitely come in handy when if I do decide to carry on the Queen's Park Rangers career mode in my own time. So, you know, I definitely will be looking to do that. Daniel Sturridge, thanks, boss. Hey, boss, I value my role at the club. Blah, 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 blah. Leroy Fer, thanks, boss. Restoring him to the club more frequently. I think he's played all season. I don't know why. He felt threatened at the start of the season. That just completely messed up his morale. I don't know why that was. But despite people thinking Daniel Sturridge will win player of the season, it is actually England captain Wayne Rooney that did win it. His assists and goals were incredible this season. He was up there for both. As you can see, we do go into the game now. We make our preparations for the game against Real Madrid. There is the bench. It looks pretty good, and you guys can kind of guess what the starting lineup is going to be. It is going to feature Alves, Jones, Belanta, Rodriguez, Fer, Carvalho, Salah, Rodriguez, Barkley, Sturridge, and Souffé in net. We go into this game here. It is Madrid versus Queen's Park Rangers of West London. This is going to be incredible. This is going to be one of the most electrifying games. I can just feel it. 5-3 they beat Arsenal. We beat PSG 2-0. They beat Chelsea 4-3. We beat Dortmund 5-4. It's just an incredible bout, and that's what we're playing for. Real Madrid team: Casillas, Carvajal, Pepe, Ramos, Marcelo, Illarramendi, Goetze, Cruz, Benzema, Bale, Ronaldo. What a superstar team that is. That's star-studded, and that's definitely going to be an interesting bout between these two sides here. But it would be us that gets the first attack of the game. 31 minutes in. It's been neck and neck between two sides. It's been a battle in midfield. Mo Salah onto the ball, crosses it all the way in. Daniel Sturridge loops it over Casillas. It's 1-0 to the R's in the final of the Champions Cup. And it comes just 32 minutes into the game through, who else would it be but Daniel Sturridge to score a goal like that. What the hell was Casillas playing at though? Really well played there from Mohamed Salah, but Daniel Sturridge just loops it over Casillas. What the hell was the goalkeeper doing there? We're not going to be complaining. We are 1-0 up there. Look at that. Casillas just watches it go into the back of the net. 1-0, and it's come at the most bizarre circumstances from a bizarre header, but 6 goals in the Champions Cup. What play there from Daniel Sturridge. It's become the attack again. It would be Real Madrid now. Illarramendi gets tackled, but it falls back to him through poor defending here. Illarramendi! Oh my word. Real Madrid back in the game just like that through Spaniard Illarramendi. What play there from him as, Real Madrid find themselves behind, but only for a matter of minutes here, as they do get back into the game. I don't know what the hell happened there. It was a mishap between Belanta and Leroy Fer, and it obviously paid dividends to us as Illarramendi put the ball into the back of the net to make it 1-1. All square here. Into the end of the first half here, Madrid will get another chance to attack. Illarramendi onto the ball, finds Ronaldo. Ronaldo back to Illarramendi. It's Gareth Bale. What can Bale do with the shot? That should be 2-1 there. We're very lucky. But at the start of the second half, we do win the corner. We cross it all the way in. Rodriguez finds Barkley. It's safe. It falls to Rodriguez. Oh my word, what's happened there? It goes into the back of the net. Is it Jesse Rodriguez? It goes down as an own goal. Did it go in? I'm not too sure. We'll see here. I'm not too sure that went in, guys. I am not too sure. We can't see. There's no goal line technology for it either. We just have to go with the flow, and that means we are 2-1 up in this final. What player but Bale a couple minutes later? Oh my word! We just cannot get away from Real Madrid. 2-2 in this incredible final when it comes from the Welshman. Gareth Bale takes the ball down with ease there and just powers it past Souffé. 6 goals in the Champions Cup like Daniel Sturridge, and it is all level here yet again in this final. 61 minutes in, Madrid will attack again. Gareth Bale finds Goetze into Benzema. Benzema finds Illarramendi, the goal scorer. Illarramendi onto the ball, crosses it in. It's Benzema, it gets crossed over and finds Goetze, who puts it wide. 72 minutes in now. Here comes Salah onto the ball. What can he do? Mo Salah shrugs off Gareth Bale. Mohamed Salah is still Salah. He's in a dangerous position. He puts it across goal. Daniel Sturridge, 3-2 with just 15 minutes left to go. And it's Daniel Sturridge with the crucial goal. But the question is, can we hold on for a third time and prevent them from scoring? I have no idea, but what a game this has been. This has been incredible. 7 goals for Daniel Sturridge. What a player this guy is. we do bring on Vieto, Marshall and Eric Durham. We go 5 at the back. We are playing for this now. We win the ball. It's Daniel Sturridge onto it. He finds Barkley. Barkley finds Marshall. Oh, it's wrapped up. 7 minutes left to go. We have a 2-goal cushion courtesy of Anthony Marshall. What a impact substitute. We have just brought on 4-2 at... Well, I don't know where this is, but I think at the Amsterdam Arena. And this is going to be an arena we remember, or stadium we remember for the rest of our lives. What play, what a finish that is from Anthony Marshall through the legs of Casillas. And that is game wrapped up. 5 goals in the Champions Cup. Rather impressive there from Anthony Marshall. And as you can see, they play the ball in here. It gets missed. It falls to Vieto, who finds Sturridge. Sturridge gets tackled. It falls into Ross Barkley to wrap it up. Great save. Sturridge puts it wide. It doesn't matter though. We are the champions of Europe. We've been crowned the champions. And that means for 2 consecutive years, an English club has won Europe's coveted prize of the Champions League, aka the Champions Cup in this game. What absolute pure scenes we are seeing here. That was just incredible. Oh my word. That was brilliant. Words cannot describe how good this feels, you know. What a perfect way to cap off the episode and the series here. It's been a journey. It's been an absolute journey, but it feels like the whole journey has been leading up to this, the Champions Cup final. You know, we've done a lot in our first season. We won a lot of silverware. We've definitely done a lot in our second season too. Obviously, the Community Shield, the Barclays Premier League, and the final in the Champions Cup. This season, I think, was all about winning what we haven't won before. The FA Cup and the Champions Cup, and we've smashed them. We've done so well here. And we've done the quadruple here. And as you can see, Leroy Fer again celebrating, lifting up the title. So good to see. Real Madrid have fallen at the final hurdle like we did last season. It'd be interesting to see what would happen after this season if we would continue. But unfortunately, we are not. We would have got the funds to make the team probably one of the best in the world. But like I said, I'm not interested in doing that. I think it's time the new series did start. And I think it's come at the right time, you know. And Atletico Career Mode will start tomorrow, guys. So that's going to be good to see. But for now, we'll bask in the QPR glory while we still got it. And this is the last ever one we will be seeing. As you can see, the whole team celebrating there. Ross Barkley, he looks visibly so happy there. We are the champions of Europe. So good to see. As you can see here, the match stats do show we dominated at the end. You know, they had a bit more possession, but we dominated on the shots front, and we gave Real Madrid an absolute hiding in the game. You know, it was a good game. No team, I don't think no team let themselves down. As Daniel Sturridge picked up an 8.5 rating, making him the man of the match. So good to see there from Daniel. What a player he is. Also, moving on, as you can see here, we are confirmed champions. We knocked out Anderlecht, Dortmund, and PSG. Real Madrid knocked out Chelsea, Benfica and Arsenal. I think they had the harder route to the final, if I'm being honest with you. But again, no route in the Champions Cup final is ever easy. Let's be honest. As you can see here, we offer Matt Brush a brand new contract here because he just wanted out of the club. So I just thought might as well offer him a contract and see how that goes. And he does accept it. As you can see, he did want out there just below. But yeah, we keep him in the club. As you can see, Daniel Sturridge got the top goal scorer award, followed by Englishman captain Daniel Wayne Rooney, which is good to see here. As you can see, Marshall made it also in there too. As for assists, Son and Ericsson remained level. Matt Hazard done quite well. And as you can see, top clean sheets was Peter Cech and Price, along with Lloris and Mignolet all joint top. Castells and Soufflet coming at 7th and 8th, both with 8 clean sheets apiece. Here is the final Barclays Premier League table, guys, which does look quite incredible if you ask me. And yeah, it's been an incredible journey, like I said. And Leicester, Forest and Sunderland all relegated. Here is my team of the year, guys, which you can see here. It does look pretty good in my opinion. We've got a few names in there. So that is I think that's a cool team of the year in my opinion. I picked out a couple of names there, and obviously that's what we wanted to see. I'm going to leave you guys looking at the squad report, guys. If you did enjoy the season, not just this episode, guys, if you did enjoy the series, make sure you do smash that like button. I would really, really appreciate it, guys. You know, it does mean a lot to me if you did enjoy the series. If you're new around here and you haven't already, make sure you do hit that subscribe button, guys. I really would appreciate it. Atletico Career Mode will be coming out tomorrow, so make sure you do watch that. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a really nice day. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!